Hello. Hello, people. Can you see me? All right. All right, folks. Get in when you want to get in. I'm getting serious. I need to adjust this light a little bit. Don't want it too much in my face because it might interact with how I can see the TV, okay? Further. Okay, so we're going to say that we understand. That we understand the titration curve and water ions and such. We got that. In the lab, 5 amino groups. Five amino acids have R groups that can be protonated. Oh, like cute, huh? I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Basically, I just have you guys here to study with me. I am studying. I have 2 exams tomorrow. Can I say exams? Does that mean you're in school? I'm big time in school right now. Like, big time in school. Like, no joke. You guys, hurry up so we can talk. I have an appointment coming up this week. This is my paperwork for my appointment. Yeah, I started filling it out actually. That's cool. Okay. I haven't been live in like forever. But I'm back. So we can play, okay? This is what I was looking for in my chart of amino acids. Thanks for liking the live. What's up, guys? Interesting. Anywho, so guys, how have you been? How have you been? What's up, guys? Today we are studying. Hey, Marcus Banks. What's up with you? I'm great. How are you? I'm great. Well, I'm a little bit like, I'm like overall really great. And I'm also like, make sure you guys like the live. Make sure you like the live. So, quick life update, guys. I have since relocated to Chicago. Have I told you that yet? I don't know if the last time I was live that was what we talked about. Thank you, Quadir, maybe. Make sure you like the live. But I have now moved to Chicago, and oh, you're trying to get over flu. That's interesting. You gotta put more antioxidants into your diet. You should also ground. It helps reduce free radicals and such. Hey, Emmeline. Thanks for liking the live. But it's too late to put antioxidants in once you're sick. So, but anyways, that segues into what I'm doing here in Chicago. I'm actually in medical school. Oh my god, nuts. I started this, I was gonna say this week. No, it's week 5 right now. I've been in school now 5 weeks. Yeah. So it's been going by really fast and I'm learning a lot. It's like I haven't been in school in a bunch of years, but like being in school now is like showing me the capacity of my brain, because it's like it's like the amount of information that my brain has to like suck up to understand like what is going on is like, what the heck? But it's super cool because all of the stuff I'm learning is so practical because it's about how to take care of yourself. You know, like who doesn't want to know how to take care of their own body? Like it's just the coolest thing ever. So one of those classes that's really foundational is biochemistry. And it is chemistry. And chemistry wasn't always my favorite thing, but hey, Tip Top Health. Tip Top Health? Interesting. The biochemistry is really interesting because you talk about like, because dis-ease is caused by like the small molecules in your body doing stuff, right? So even like when we talk about somebody being sick, right? Like one thing that leads to sickness is inflammation. And one thing that causes inflammation is free radicals. Free radicals are just like negatively charged molecules in your body that just bump into stuff and they cause crazy reactions, which often leads to inflammation, right? So it's important to reduce the amount of negative charge in your body. And one easy way to do that is literally to stand barefoot on the earth. Like the earth is charged, so it pulls the negative charge out of your body. But another way is to eat things that have antioxidants like berries and a bunch of other stuff, but you could do your research on that part. We I got a lot of studying to do. So let's chat lightly while I'll also study, okay? So this section is about amino acids, right? These are your lovely amino acids. And your amino acids play a huge part in a lot of things. So let's quickly go over them because this is going to be on my exam. Okay, glycine, the smallest amino acid. It's also 1/3 of collagen. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the body. Check. Alanine is also quite small. Alanine helps produce glucose. Okay. Valine, leucine, and isoleucine, those are in a group. These are all branched amino acids and they are hydrophobic. Okay. So cysteine looks like sisters. What does cysteine do? What does cysteine do, guys? Does anyone know? I'll find out though. Let me see. Oh, cysteine is used in disulfide bonds. I didn't know that. That one, I did not know. Okay. Tell me about you guys. What's up with you? Anything new going on in your lives? Anything new going on in your lives? Okay, proline. Proline is a 5-carbon ring, and proline is also in collagen. Collagen, again, most abundant protein in the body. Collagen is like everywhere. Collagen deficiencies are crazy. Oh, what's that thing called with the stretchy skin? There's a disorder. There is a disorder where it creates super stretchy skin. Ooh. Let's figure out what the name of it is, because I'm also supposed to know about these things. But it's cool because knowing about these things makes the other stuff a little bit more understandable. So let's, Ehlers-Danlos is a connective tissue disorder. Connective tissue is made of collagen fibers, and it makes your skin super stretchy and loose joints. So people who they call themselves double jointed and can do like bend their body in like strange ways have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Okay. And this could be caused by either proline or glycine mutation, because those are in collagen. This is why I'm saying like that biochemistry is like so interesting, because it really makes other stuff make sense. But it's like you gotta make it make sense or else you're gonna like not know anything. So it's like crazy. So yeah. Anyways, I hope we're all learning today on this Slack. We're gonna be learning today. I can put on some light tunes. Very, very light. I want to take a bite of something, but I don't want to show you what I'm taking a bite out of. So like, that's what I took a bite out of. Here we go again. Now you tell
So we say K2 and it's going to...
Wait, Michaelis Menten? Let me ask her. Is the Michaelis Menten equation going to be on our exam? That's not my fault. I have to sneeze. Woo! Whoa. Is that your name, Alex? I always forget after I haven't seen you in a while, but hey, thanks for liking the live. I feel like your name is Alex. I knew it. I have a good memory. What's up with you? I might come back to that. So, I'm currently in the middle of studying. What are you up to? It doesn't look like I'm studying because I have my phone out. You're outside? Where are you at? Where do you live? Right now, where I'm at, it's 7:55. It's gonna be. It's all benefits. Oh, you're in New York? So it's almost 9. It's 8:55 over there. Okay, scurvy is a deficiency of ascorbic acid, also known as vitamin C. Manifestation, lack of hydrolyzation. Collagen fibers can't be cross-linked, so tensile strength of fibers is greatly reduced. It was really warm where I'm at today. It was like 80, 81 maybe. So scurvy causes fragile blood vessels and you easily bruise. I'm in Chicago. I recently moved here. Yeah, some good vibes. So collagen type 1 resists tensile forces, and then collagen type 2 is pressure. Type 3 is reticular fibers. Type 4 is in the basal lamina. Okay, I know more than I think I do. I'm gonna do great on this exam. It's not cold. Thanks for liking the live. I'm excited. You know, like school is pretty cool because it does test your knowledge, you know? So it's like, but it's cool because this is the first time where school means much more than school to me, because I'm learning these things to be a better physician. Like when I see a patient and like they have stuff going on, I'll be like, you know, like if their skin is extra stretchy, I can relate it to probably proline and glycine, an amino acid. It's like, what? Oh my god, science is so freaking cool. Science is so cool. It's work to learn, but once you learn it, it's like, man, like this stuff is cool. Did you guys even hear that song? Can you hear the music that's playing right now? I love this song. I recently discovered it like last week. And I'm somebody who, when I discover a song, like I play it like almost every day. Probably multiple times a day. Try to make it worth it. I just focus on some good vibes. Okay, the thalidomide toxicity is because of isomers. On some good vibes. I had such an amazing, oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you. Okay, does anyone in here know about Abraham Hicks? Like, do y'all know about Abraham Hicks? Like, does anybody in here? Oh, you gotta tell me. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's called tetrogenicity. It is caused by the S form of thalidomide. In the lessons, you focus on what's it's gonna be. It's all perfect. Make it worth it. Just focus on some good vibes. Good life. I'm just trying to live a good life. I'm sipping on some good wine. So y'all don't know about Abraham Hicks. It's like the story wouldn't even really make that much sense. Like if you guys don't know, like how about before the next time we meet again, like just watch a couple of her videos. There's really the ones that's actually on her channel, because people post her stuff all the time everywhere, but like maybe check that out, okay? For me, for you, for us. Okay, Marfan syndrome is a mutation in fibrillin 1 gene. And oh, this leads to defective elastin. Elastin and collagen make up the basal lamina with glycosaminoglycans. Good time. Okay, so people with Marfan syndrome, usually their COD, or cause of not being alive anymore, is a rupture of the aorta. Did you guys hear the song? Did you hear the song? I don't know if you did. Ooh, I want to hear it all night. That's nice. I know we all know this song now. Maybe. I don't know if we all know this song, but... Okay, I didn't even get to single my line yet. Need your lies. Okay, roof sums has to hide. True love never has to hide. Get wings for mine. Wings for mine. And kiss your cries. So many people I know they're just trying to touch her. Kiss up and rub up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on ya. Thanks for liking the live. Kiss up and rub up and fill up. So Refsum's disease is a genetic disease affecting photanic acid oxidase enzyme. So it usually shows up in infants and they're unable to break down phthalic acid. Phthalic acid, did it come up again? Somehow I wanna be no other, be together. I remember sweet love. Okay, and then Niemann-Pick is sphingomyelin. Sphingomyelin. Then you're right. Beyond your darkness, I'm your light. Oh, you get deep, you touch my mind. Make sure you like the live. Oh, I have like part of my moving vlog when I moved here. I did like some time lapse when I was setting things up and stuff. I was supposed to do my laundry today, but it's not giving that. Amino acids with acidic chains, like aspartic acid and glutamic acid, and then you have lysine, histidine, and asparagine, which are positively charged. You know what? Be together. I remember sweet love. Hey there. This used to be my song. This is my song here. They say true love's the greatest weapon to win the war caused by pain. But every time man has imperfection, and my love's too pure to watch it chip away. Boy, nothing real can be threatened. Are you kidding me? True love brings salvation back into me. Wherever it's here. This is what I wore today. DK my remedy. I got this hat from someone and I totally was not gonna give it back. I wasn't told to give it back, so it wasn't my business, but I was keeping my hat because like it's cute, it's orange, so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so histidine, lysine, and arginine are basic. It's like way too many numbers on this chart. Be no other, be together. I remember sweet love. Okay, so let me see something. Okay, so aspartic acid, we know. Glutamic acid, they look almost literally, the same. Glutamic acid? Glutamic acid has 5 versus aspartic acid that has 4 carbons. Deja vu. Wow. Okay. So don't do that then. Like, I'm over here talking to YouTube, trying to do some funny stuff. I wish it would make that so that didn't make noise. Okay, and then glutamine is like glutamic acid, except it doesn't have that OH. And asparagine is like aspartic acid, except it has the NH2. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna get an A on this test. Me to act like I don't need you back. Why would I act like I didn't need you back? All I can think about is that since I see you last, walk away, ask for space. I'm telling you, be on your way. That's why it says around 2 and this is around 9. Come pick up your clothes. Tyrosine is 10.3. The door I've been still open. It's getting cold out. You know, I haven't seen in a while Mr. Taylor. Guys, what was the best part of your weekend? If this is good enough for you, already voted up for you. I'll let your body decide. Already voted up for you, already voted up for you. No matter what you do, it's such a sorry if I know I made my mark. And now I still trying to do it all. That's a crazy one. Don't need no more empty promises. Promise me that you got it. I don't need roses, just need some flowers for my garden. How you loved on me when you started. I'll be here waiting for you. Holding babe. Non-standard amino acids. Don't tell me he's gonna talk about non-standard. No way. No, I don't think so. I don't feel like that's reasonable. I didn't write anything. I just went on to. So guys, the best part of my weekend was seeing Abraham Hicks. I'll make a separate YouTube video about this probably because this was like this was a big thing for me. Okay. But that's why I said, like, have any of y'all, do y'all know about Abraham Hicks? Like, and y'all said nothing. If this is good enough for you, already voted up for you, already voted up for you, I'll let your body decide. So, I got to see Abraham Hicks this weekend. Oh, specialized roles. Much better. So, glutamate, it leads to GABA. Excuse me. The most abundant excitatory neurotransmitter. Histidine creates histamine. When you have an allergic reaction, you have a lot of histamines in your system. Tyrosine leads to L-DOPA, which leads to dopamine, which leads to norepinephrine, which leads to epinephrine. Okay, but I remember that though. Tyrosine also creates melanin. So people who have albinism have a problem with the enzyme that breaks down tyrosine. So yes, guys, I saw Abraham Hicks this weekend and it was so great because if you ever watch her videos, like what she does is has these conferences and it's like a lot of people in some ballroom of a hotel usually. So I went there. I went to the hotel and I bought my ticket when I was there actually. And I was thinking, you know, I don't know, but it was funny because before I went, my sister had told me like she didn't well, I didn't tell her Abraham Hicks was coming, but she was saying like, oh, you know, I don't know if you should keep listening to Abraham Hicks for her own personal reasons. And then it started like affecting my feelings and views of what I was doing. And this just goes to show like a lot of things. But I went to the event anyway, and you have to pay for it. So it was like $240 to go. And I like started second guessing myself. Like, was it really worth it? Like, should I really have paid for this? And I kept thinking about how my sister told me not to go or not to be listening to those women anyway. But then at some point I realized I remembered how I'm the creator of my experience, and I was making myself have an iffy time because of what I was thinking. So while I was in my seat, I did this meditation, right? Because she calls on people to come up there and like ask their question to her and for the whole audience to hear. And I wanted to go up there. I'm like, I didn't come this far just to come this far. Like, I'm gonna be in that seat. I'm gonna be in front of everybody. I'm gonna be asking my question, you know what I'm saying? So this was after our last break, and it was our last segment. And so I was sitting in my seat, and I needed to get my energy together. So I closed my eyes and I started like a small meditation, and I just visualized a light going up into my crown and then moving down into my arms, like this bright light into my hand. And I like held it. I held it in my hand like this. And then I was like, when I raise my hand, she's gonna be able to see this light. And so I did, and then she didn't call me that time. And then after this person, it was the last person, like everybody could feel that the thing was about to end. And I raised my hand, and like first she looked on that side and she looked over here. And then she was like, you, second row. I was sitting in the second row. And so I stood up and she's like, yeah. And so I was like, she called me, and I was like, I knew it. I freaking knew it, you know, like, and that's also like something she often says is you get what you expect. And I expected to be in that seat. I knew I was gonna be up here in front of everybody saying what I needed to say. What? It was just so, it was so amazing. Like, it was so amazing. It was so amazing. Like, it was so. I can't describe it enough to you how amazing this was. Like, I just think you have to be there. It was truly such a gift. Like, it was really a gift. So I had the most amazing time. And like, it was crazy because when I was like leaving, when I got done, she first like squeezed my arm, and I was like, oh my God. And I reached my hand back, and then she like squeezed my hand, and we held hands for a little bit. And then when we got down, she gave me a hug, and I was like, yeah. And everybody was like, oh my God, like she gave you a hug. She didn't hug anyone else. I'm like, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Okay, so the ones we need to know are glutamate creates GABA, the body's most excitatory neurotransmitter. Histidine makes histamine, which responds to allergic reactions. Then tyrosine makes dopamine, norepinephrine, epinephrine, and melatonin and melanin. Then what the heck is thyroxine? What do you mean by thyroxine? Thyroxine? I don't know. So you have tryptophan, tryptophan creates tryptophan, tryptophan, serotonin, and melatonin. So these control your sleep-wake cycle. Yeah. I don't know if I can do this like thing. That's so funny. I wonder if Leroy is live. Let's see. And in my face I felt you there. That was hilarious. So he's not live right now? I like King Promise too.
Specifically, it's like you just gotta keep swiping, you know. So I'm gonna make it up. We're only Asian men, qualified Asian men. Gotta be good looking, got some money, got some humor.
Guys, obviously I'm distracted and I just wish I wasn't. And I think the internet is making it worse. So I think I might have to get off here because I don't think this is helping. I've seen somebody who like studies while like on live, but I don't know how it's done because I'm too freaking distracted. Okay. Citrulline and ornithine are intermediates in urea biosynthesis. SAMe is the biological. Oh, SAMe is made from methionine. I know that. Adenosyl methionine. Adenosyl methionine. SAMe is biological methylating agent. And homocysteine is an intermediate in methionine metabolism. Okay, so what does that even freaking mean? homocysteine. Goodness grapes. Okay, essential amino acids. Oh, wait, so essential amino acids are coenzymes? Arginine. All I know about arginine is that it's N-glycosidic bonds. Like, what else do we need to know about arginine? Oh, arginine makes creatine and nitric oxide. Oh, arginine. Histidine makes histamine. Isoleucine. Oh, I did. Isoleucine, leucine, and valine make actin and myosin in the muscles. All right, valine is there good too. Tryptophan makes melatonin and serotonin, so it puts you to sleep. Threonine. Where is threonine? I wrote it here somewhere. Unless I didn't. I don't know, but threonine? How come when she calls me, it only rings on my computer? Let me answer my sister.
Hi, are you sleeping?
No, girl.
You're in the dark. Let me talk to you, dark.
No, I'm not in the dark. I'm awake.